Hello, it's s6e14 and it's time for our final YouTuber and Heroes first round match. We've got Bryce, who I'm pretty sure we haven't seen since, it might have been the sort of controversial match he had with Homewrecker when the Five Nights at Freddy's crew sort of came in and messed everything up. And I don't think we've seen Bryce since then. So Bryce with a lot to prove as he's going into this one. His tag team partner is someone whose style complements him quite well. Actually, it is a guy by the name of Team Ben 1. Oh, Ben Team 1, excuse me, from Ben in Manchester. A high flyer. And I think this is what's going to be quite interesting about Bryce and Ben Team 1. Ben Team 1, who's got a little bit of the Benjo Gaming 8 or Benjo 8 Gaming vibe about him. But he's also very blue, spiky hair, a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog vibes as well. And that essentially sums up Ben Team 1's offensive arsenal. High flying, quick attacks, aerial offense, anything. You can pretty much put Ben Team 1 any part of the ring and he will probably be able to bounce off something and hurt you. Crainer, who some might maybe have thought, aren't you a little bit too busy to be dealing with this tournament, since the fact that you've got your best friend brainwashed by the tag team champs, Timmy Terror and Mr. two terrifying horror characters are stalking you and all of that. But no, Crainer still wants n6e Championship gold. He still wants to enter this tournament, and his tag team partner is essentially a character suggested and entered by four of you. Four of your creations will be here. Carlos Hernandez, Kid Flash, Kieran, Destroy Games 2007, all submitted this guy, Think Noodles. So Think Noodles will be making his debut. We've had YouTubers enter in hero slots before. MrCrainer did it in the Heroes Rumble. It's happened again, and this is how Think Noodles is making his debut in our tournament by teaming up with Crainer for the n6e Heroes and YouTubers Championship. Is that going to give them an advantage? Think Noodles making his debut. Crainer not seeing a lot of singles action. Quite a lot of, unknown, untapped resources in this match as Crainer goes right in with a right hand to Bryce. And now Bryce firing back with those kicks and drop kicks. This is what we've saying with Bryce. One of the quickest characters in the game. And a couple of things you've got to think of here. Is Crainer going to be fully focused on this tournament match, knowing that his best friend Sunday has been brainwashed by Timmy Terror and Mr. And also as well, Bryce with a point to prove after being absent from the series for, whoa, cover there with a 1. After being absent from this series, after being jumped by the Five Nights at Freddy's go seasons and seasons ago. So can Bryce make a triumphant return? Can Crainer start building some momentum as ahead of that big 6-man tag team match that he's got with Septiplier against the tag team champs and his best friend Sunday, as he attempts to try and save Sunday from Mr. and Timmy Terror. Bryce, who it's been all Bryce in this early part of the match, as Crainer tried to spin that kick around, but Bryce comes in with that flying drop kick. And now he's got Crainer rolled up here. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, but no. And then Crainer's rolled through here. 1, 2. Could be an early upset. And Crainer, almost without even putting in an offensive move, almost managed to sneak that match. And now sends Bryce spiraling to the outside and makes the tag to Think Noodles. Can Crainer focus on this match? And welcome to the n6e series, Think Noodles, as Bryce just flies off the apron. And I think that's going to be the thing with both Bryce and Ben Team 1, is that they could be anywhere in the ring and they could still be flying at you. And now Think Noodles with right hands, and look at this, Think Noodles with kicks and punches, just absolutely creaming Bryce with those right hands and trying to get some momentum back in favour for his team. Nice suplex. I thought Bryce was just managing to reverse that and wriggle out of it, but I think it was just Think Noodles just readjusting himself, and Crainer now being tagged back in here. Crainer with Bryce in a front face lock and sends Bryce into the corner. And remember, the winners of this match is that Bryce gets thrown onto the outside. Nice springboard drop kick from Crainer, sending Bryce to the outside. And we saw Crainer do this when fending off Sunday in Septiplier's Tag Team Championship match, flying outside the ring. Crainer, Bryce and Ben Team 1 are a high-flying combination. Don't rule out Crainer. He's got a couple of high-flying moves of his own, as now he is back in control here. And now Crainer, powerbomb, rolls over into the bridge. That's 1, 2, And that's again with Crainer, man. He can get a pinning combination out of anything. A high offensive move can morph it into a pinning combination. Even as we saw earlier in the match, Crainer can be trapped in a pinning combination of his own and can still manage to reverse that into an advantage for himself. His Think Noodles is back in the ring. Remember, the winners of this, the winning YouTuber will get an N60 Championship match. The winning hero will get a Heroes Championship match. N60 champion H2O Delirious, will he still be holding the championship by the time those title matches roll around? Will Chris Valerio still be Heroes champion? And Crainer snapping Bryce back onto his knee. I thought he might have been going for his finishing move, the Crane Maker then, a wrist lock lariat. But in that instance, just snap Bryce back into the backbreaker. And now Crainer looking like he's enjoying himself, showing some confidence in this one. Dancing around, stinging rights and lefts to Bryce. And now Crainer with a bit of confidence. And now could be seeing some more of that high-flying stuff from Crainer. At the top, went for the moonsault, but nobody home. Maybe spent a little bit too much time dancing, jipping and jiving there. And now just takes a jaw full of Bryce's knee. And now could we be seeing Ben Team 1 for the first time? Ben Team 1 tagged in, and a double axe handle, and Ben Team 1, we're going to be seeing some of that. And look at that, going straight to the top rope. Quick as a hiccup, twisting Phoenix Splash from Ben Team 1. Goes to the outside, diving 540. Look at this, man. Acrobatic aerial attacks in a shoulder to the midsection of Think Noodles, and Ben Team 1 keen to make an impression. Sunset flip powerbomb. I don't think we've seen a move like that in this series as of yet. And now springing back with that dropkick. And like we said, Ben Team 1 is dangerous from all positions, angles and any part of the ring. And Crainer, who's enjoying a spell of offense, has been completely derailed by Ben Team 1, who sends Crainer into the corner. Spiky blue hair, red and white sneakers, red and white shoes. He is so Sonic. Sunset flip from Ben Team 1. Maybe could have gone for the cover there, but oh, nice top rope springboard moonsault by Ben Team 1, and a standing shooting star press. And Crainer doesn't know whether he's coming or going here, because Ben Team 1 is just a relentless flurry of offense. Up to the top rope, twisting Phoenix Splash once again, and now Ben Team 1 goes for the cover. 2, but Crainer just kicking out at 2. Ben Team 1 in control, could be sending his team into the second round, but Crainer with that jawbreaker, and now the advantage is back with Crainer and Think Noodles. Double team here, and now Ben Team 1 is in a hell of a lot of trouble. He's been put onto the top rope. Could be looking for a double backdrop, double back suplex off the top rope. And now there's the cover from Think Noodles. Could this be it? That's one. Oh, and Think Noodles hopefully not getting enough leverage as Ben Team 1 kicks out. Crainer with a kick to the back of the head, and now Bryce, who's taken all of that punishment in the early part of the match, still not, maybe just not recovered enough to get involved. Now he runs across the apron, springboard drop kick right to the back of head of Think Noodles, and now this one is breaking down. Referee Billy Bob Webster trying to regain some control here. And now Bryce sneaking up behind Crainer and drags him off the apron, gets a face full of apron, and now with those quick kicks in right hands, sends Crainer into the corner here. And now Ben Team 1 could be looking for that dragon suplex, one of his finishing maneuvers. And now Think Noodles in a lot of trouble. Think Noodles could be tapping out. He's got that dragon suplex locked in, but Ben with Think Noodles just with those knees to the forehead. And now a crucifix, and again, just Ben Team 1 could have been getting those pinfall combinations, but Crainer's taken out everyone with a drop kick here. Ben Team 1 in a lot of trouble. Crainer's in the ring, and now could be signaling for the Crane Maker. Wrist lock lariat Crane Maker to Ben Team 1, and that is got to be it, but oh, this does not look good for Crainer. The lights have gone out. We can hear and now Timmy Terror with an ambush on MrCrainer. We've said that Crainer's had his problems with the tag team champs. They brainwashed his best friend, and Crainer, who has now just been put through a table, and Timmy Terror with that weird hypnotic dance. And we've seen this time and time again, that anybody who tries to stick their nose in the tag team champions' business, danger befalls them. Dan TDM was injured at the hands of Timmy Terror and Mr. Dr. Treoris, we haven't seen him since he was attacked trying to cure Sunday, and now Crainer's hopes and chances of trying to get into the second round of the Heroes and YouTubers tournament look all to be dashed. He's sort of climbing onto the apron, but the damage has probably been done as he was sent headfirst through the announce table. And now it is down to Think Noodles on his debut to try and carry this through for his team. Can Think Noodles overcome all of the odds and potentially single-handedly take his team into the next round? Bryce with that arm wrench axe kick going up top here. Shooting star press, but nobody home. Think Noodles, can he do it? What an upset this could be if Think Noodles could turn this round for his team after that sneak attack. And he could be going for the noodle driver here. Think Noodles is finishing manoeuvre. He's got it hooked in, drops Bryce on his head. And Crainer, who's in a big lot of trouble and has been tagged in by Think Noodles. Is Think Noodles even aware what happened? Crainer's in the ring, running into Guri. Has that maybe have just galvanised Crainer? Is Crainer just probably more mad than he was? Right hand, knife edge chops, kicks to the midsection to Bryce. Right hand sending him down. Another right hand to Ben Team 1, who's just been taken off the apron. And now could Crainer be looking for the crane maker? Has that attack been for nothing from Timmy Terror? Could Crainer still send his team to the next round? He's got the cover. That's 1, 2, and Bryce just kicks out. Bryce just kicking out of the crane maker. I don't know if Crainer's going to have enough to do any more here. Roll up from Bryce. Crainer's in trouble. That's 1, 2, and that's 3. But no, Crainer rolls through himself. That's 1, 2, and that's 3. And Crainer and Think Noodles sneak through to the second round despite an attack from Timmy Terror. And we said before, Crainer can put a pinfall situation out of nowhere. And now Crainer and Think Noodles are through to the second round. Nice showing from Bryce and Ben Team 1. Guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. We're going to be doing second round matches up next. And of course, Crainer's also going to have his hands full with that 6-man tag with set to apply against the tag team champs. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye.